guys, it's your girl Sky, and I'm back with another reaction video. I got this catching feelings is Judge Vonda B. Y'all already know what it is. We in support court with it today. But this video actually has a deeper meaning or message that I want to just throw in there. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video.
This case before the court, what's going on?
Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to waste your time, my time. I just want child support for my baby.
Okay.
That's it.
But you're not really wasting my time. I have to be here.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
And this is what we do. That's what court is for. You want child support? How old is your baby?
My baby is 2 years old.
Okay. In 2 years, has dad provided anything?
He ain't did nothing. He gave me a $2 bill.
Okay.
Nothing. My son, all he wants is a relationship with his father. He don't even want dad. And I told you, like, we could just talk this through, but.
Well, address me. Don't address him. I'll get what I need out of him in just a few minutes as soon as you're done.
I'm sorry.
So what's the situation?
So I'm new here. I bartend on the weekends. I work for a retail company.
Okay.
I don't make much. I make $40,000 a year, 20 from the bartender and 20 from the retail. And we met at the bar. And he liked the bartender. So that's how we got started. And I thought things was good. My mentor, I thought we and her was close, and she was trying to get to my man, and that's what happened. So,
okay. How long did y'all date? Y'all have a dating relationship?
Yeah, well, I thought we was dating. He said, nah, don't look at it like that. Let's just be cool. Let's be friends, but don't catch no feelings. But then you calling me 3 o'clock in the morning, and you showing up to my mama's house. And
how did I say that we have a 2-year-old?
What?
How did I say that we have a 2-year-old?
I don't know how you said anything. Excuse, I'm sorry. I'm just so flustered because we could have handled this outside. We didn't have to come to court.
We could.
Well, that's kind of what court is for. Yeah. Hold on, Ms. Thomas. That's what court is for y'all to hash these issues out if you couldn't work it out on your own. Mm-hmm. So you all had a dating relationship, or what you presume to be a dating relationship. Yeah. You met at the bar. Mm-hmm. I mean, did y'all have some bad shots or something? Because the relationship
was shots. It was a nice long shot at the time.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to start doing better asking these questions. I'm going to have to start doing better. Yeah, no, I don't want to know what was going on in you all's relationship in terms of conception with the baby. Okay, I'm just doing like a little recap. It might have a little pettiness in there, but it's like a little recap, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all met at the bar.
Yeah.
And the baby is here, 2 years old. Mm-hmm. Dad doesn't want to have anything to do with the little boy.
No.
He doesn't take him anywhere.
And it was okay at first. We was talking. It wasn't until he got with my mentor.
Oh, okay.
To me, that's the big issue. Before she came into the picture, we was talking. It was fine. I'm like, okay, we're not.
Was he visiting with the baby, taking the baby anywhere?
On Sundays, going to church. That was it.
No weekends?
Nah.
Nothing during the week?
Nah.
I'm a football coach. He used to be at games with me.
Hold on. One second. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Apparently, he and my mentor, they got a child on the way. And so that's the reason why he don't want to pay child support. And I ain't got nothing to do with all that.
Okay.
My baby was here first. So, yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
He the father and everything else. That's it.
Well, thank you for asking that. And please don't chew gum in here. Please do not chew gum in here.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So before we move over to him, is there any question that he is the dad?
No.
You all had DNA testing done?
Yep.
And he's the father. Oh, okay. All right. So that's not an issue. Mm-hmm. So let me move over to him and see what's going on, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well,
sir, what's going on?
Actually, I'm a football coach / physical trainer.
/ liar /
Excuse
manipulator.
you. Excuse you.
I have those.
Excuse you. You will not be disrespectful like that in here. We're not going to do any name calling. I definitely don't want you all to throw something at each other. Please do not do all of that.
No, she ain't
it's
gonna do
not
that.
necessary.
I ain't gonna do
She ain't
what?
that crazy.
Okay,
That's
well,
what you
here's the
want to
deal.
believe, though.
Well, here's the deal. You're not going to be crazy up in here. Okay. The only person that can get crazy and say crazy stuff, which I'm not going to say anything that's just completely disrespectful, is me. I just need the facts.
Right.
So I can determine if child support needs to be paid and what the amount is going to be. All right. So go ahead.
Like I was saying, I'm a football coach / physical trainer.
All right.
She said I don't do anything for the child. The child be with me. He be going to football games and as looking at his verses.
Okay, guys, I'm going to just stop this right here. If you guys want to go and finish the video, you are more than welcome to. It is in the description box, the link to the video. So what I wanted to get into about this video, and I'm sorry, I be so into the video. Sometimes I'll get hyped up, like where I'll have to keep stopping it, but most for majority of the videos, I want to let you guys see what I'm reacting to before I react to it, and I will also want to see what I'm reacting to. So anyways, what I wanted to get into about this, I know a lot of people see her pain and automatically jump to her defense, but there's a lesson to learn from this, from us women. Like at the end, I know closer to the end of the video, the girl was dang near in tears because this gentleman left her for her mentor and got her mentor pregnant. So there's a whole backstory that you should definitely go get the go view before I continue, and then just come back to my video so you can get where I'm coming from, or you can go watch it after. Either way. So first of all, you have to watch the signs. And often, myself included, we as women can't hear anything but the sound of our own voice, and we become insensitive to a man's feelings and emotions. Yes, men have them too. Feelings and emotions, big shocker, right? Like, I don't know why we as women don't feel like men have feelings as well. Last time I checked, they were human beings. But we've been programmed to think that we're being oppressed anytime a man demands respect. But as a man, you want respect. So I don't really understand how we equate that with being oppressed within our relationships. And just from watching this, and her mouth and her body language, just from watching all of that, from the interrupting to the eye rolling, the loud breathing, taunting him, all that shows is that she's a masculine female, and their relationship has probably been a constant battle for dominance. And he just kept counting because he knows this female and this is her normal behavior, meaning no time in this relationship was she ever able to be this man's peace. Right? Okay? Like the constant back and forth, the constant nagging about things, probably getting nagged about her mentor. But you always find women screaming, the same women that are saying oh, he don't this, he don't that, and doing all this nagging and can't never just be quiet and listen to really understand, be the same women hollering protect our black men. Oh, the same women that went to that Black Lives Matter rally and marched for the men or whatever, but you can't give him peace at home. How are you marching for his peace in the world, but you can't give him peace at home? The one place that everybody should be able to go to get peace. You got to think about it. All of you strong, independent women, you've been working all day long, doing stuff for everybody else all day long. And at the end of the day, you get home and what do you want? The only thing that you want is peace. You want that peace. And then if you do have a significant other, you want to feel love from them. So all of the constant bickering and about little bitty things when you're not even paying attention to the fact that this was a whole human being before you even got in this relationship. Just it's all me. I want. I need. And this is a lesson for all of us. This is a lesson for women, period. Because, well, Black women is mainly what I'm talking about, because this is how we've been raised in our households. And you can't say, oh, not me, because every day you go online, you see these little skits of somebody dressed up, and it's like, oh, what happened in a Black house versus what happened in a white household, or what happened in this household versus this household. And every time we can all come in agreement that, oh yeah, we grew up like that too. So if you know that we're all in the same type of environment, we all have these certain issues with getting and keeping men. Like how many Black women a day do you hear say something negatively about a man? It's so normal now that we don't even realize it. They're constantly bashing our men, constantly downing our men every single day. So obviously if you can agree that this is true, this aspect of it is true, then you should be able to agree that maybe you are a part of the problem as well. Not only just the men. You're a part of the problem as well. It's a reason things happen. If he's treating you a certain way, unless he's just dusty, if he's a real man and he's treating you a certain way, look at how you're treating him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she probably unintentionally walked her man into her mentor's lap. And what I mean by that is you often can see things clearly when your emotions aren't involved, which means that's her mentor. Hello. And what do mentors do? They mentor people. 9 times out of 10, I'm almost 99.9% sure she was going back to this mentor talking about her relationship. She was going back to this mentor talking about how he was doing her and what the bad things were in the relationship. And the mentor, okay, who was her mentor and not her friend. You understand? When you have a job to do and you're doing your job, you are looking at that job as that job, not, oh, I'm having a conversation with my friend. No, see, you are looking at this mentor as your friend, and this mentor is only doing their job. That's the problem. You are equating business relationships with personal relationships. Okay, and now you done came and took all of this stuff back to this mentor about your man and the things that are going on with you and your man. And your mentor probably the whole time was like, that's crazy. In her head thinking, well, he sound like a good man to me. What's your problem? So now you done brought the mentor around them. Now they done started talking too. And you done unintentionally walked your man into your mentor's lap. And then he's going to her, and all of the good things are happening between them, and he's coming home to you, and you ain't doing nothing but bickering, fussing at him all the time, going off about stuff all the time. And the only peace he can find is out in the streets with his mentor, with your mentor. Oh hell. I mean, heck, now his mentor. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can't honestly put the blame on that man or that mentor, because you are so messed up that you can't even realize that you're damaging your own relationship. And the women be the start of the damage. We be the start of the damage. Fight me. We be the start of the damage. Fight me. I feel like I need to say that a little louder. Like I can't even stress this enough. We as women, number one, we need to choose better friends. What does a friend mean? Okay, if I come to my friend with a personal problem, That friend shouldn't do nothing but listen, maybe give her viewpoint, and then wish you the best. Not be all on the phone talking about, girl, your man ain't ish, this and that. Da, da, da. You need to just leave him. You need to blah, 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 blah. All of that stuff telling you leave, leave, leave all the time. That ain't your friend. That's somebody that's trying to break up your home. That's somebody that's trying to maybe even slide into your home and push you up at it. You need to choose better friends. Stop hanging with all of these females that life goal is to get BBLs and be the baddest B and the boss B. Stop getting with all of these friends whose life goals is to go down to Florida and have hot girl summers. Them ain't your friends. They belong to the streets. Okay? Let's just be honest about it. And learn how to be your man's peace. And what do I mean by be your man's peace? I had to learn it too. Hey, it was a hard pill to swallow for me, but guess what? Shut up. Shut up. Stop fussing all the time and be quiet. Learn to enjoy quiet. Because sometimes at the end of the day, that's all a person be wanting is some peace and quiet. Hush. Close your mouths. If 95% of women talked less and listened more, the world would be a better place. And be private. Be private. Stop volunteering all of your information. Some of you people can't get up in the morning and get your cup of coffee without posting a video about the coffee that you drank. Like, nobody cares that you had deep Brazilian roast hazelnut whatever the heck with foam and cream. I don't know. Like, I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. So, but nobody cares that maybe this morning you had peppermint tea with a splash of lemon and a sprig of mint. Like, come on, be more private. Keep people out of your private lives. That's why they're called private lives. You have a work life and you have a private life. The private life is supposed to be private. I mean, I don't know if y'all know the definition of private. Okay. Like, like, who in their right mind wants everybody to know all of their business? I guarantee you can ask any famous person you want. You can go to any famous person you want to go to, okay? And they'll tell you they wish that they had more privacy. Nobody just wants everybody to know their business unless they're trying to be seen. And then if that's the case, what are you trying to be seen for? What message are you trying to put out there? Because if you ain't got nothing important to say and all you doing is complaining about life, everybody has complaints about life. Some people are just lazy and don't want to get the heck up and make it better. And you expect other people to be to do it for you, basically. Like, but your private life and your household, that's what it should be between you and who is living in and paying bills at and eating at your household, not Instagram's household, okay? Not Facebook or TikTok's household, okay? Like, come on now. And last but not least, get rid of the need to control everything. Why do you need to control? I don't need to. Let me tell you something. I control enough right here. I control enough. I control what my family eats. I control what my family drinks. Like, I control. I'm doing all of this. I'm the one that keeps my family my family's health intact. Okay. I'm the mentally and physically. So their physical health and their mental health. That's up to me. I got enough to do. I got enough to do. Do you know how much work it is taking care of other people's emotional, mental, and physical health? And as the woman of the household, that's what I'm here for. Okay, because I don't have to go out into the world and deal with the world stress. All I have to deal with is what's going on in my household. You understand? And that's the beauty of being a woman. And just because I'm submissive and I want to, and I enjoy being there for my family, and I love playing the role of the wife because that is my God-given role, okay, does not mean that I'm being oppressed or taken advantage of or anything like that. Because as long as you have a good man, then I mean, what more can a woman want? Because when you get your good man, I know the Bible says when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing, but there's the opposite of that as well. Like y'all take that and run with it and say, oh, well, I'm the prize and all of this other stuff. But what you fail to realize is a woman that findeth, well, the reason that they say that is because we're not meant to be the chasers. It's not because we're the prize and we deserve to be taken care of. It's because he's the one that's supposed to pursue us, and we are the ones that are supposed to say yes or no. And then after we say yes, okay, then we take on his responsibilities and he takes on our responsibilities equally. Y'all think it's not equal, but it is, because he's taking over your monetary responsibility and you're taking over his health responsibility. To me, that's equal, because you need money for health and you need health for money. You understand? These are two equal parts of a whole, and they are so important. But you guys just want to throw off the woman, the whole, half these people can't even define what a woman is. It's getting sickening. It's getting sickening. If you need a definition of what a woman is, then obviously there are not enough women teaching our women. We need to bring the femininity back to the household. We need to bring the real women back to the households. We need to learn the difference between a man and a woman, and we need to be teaching that so that there is no confusion. But anyway, guys, if I keep going, I'll be going all day. I hope this video isn't already too long. It probably is, but I thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to subscribe and join the family if you want to. Don't forget to like and comment in the comment section below, and let me guys know what you think about this topic and the things that I brought up. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.